What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mustache Man and Muscle with Jules. Something's been on my mind lately. I just wanted to talk about approaching women in 2026 and just giving you my thoughts on a few situations I've been in. So, first off, I do like to go to social events. I like to swing dance and go out in public. And recently, the last few times I've gone out, I've been in 4 different situations. 2 situations were when I approached 2 chicks, talked to them, got their numbers. The other 2 times where I saw the chicks show interest in me, or they actually came up to me or asked about me. I'll start off with the first 2, and that was me approaching the chicks and showing interest in them. Not that there's anything wrong with trying, but I definitely think it puts you at a big disadvantage as far as how they see you or perceive you. For instance, like the first situation, I was out at a bar and I saw a chick. I thought she looked nice. I didn't think she was with anybody else. So I just went and approached her, started talking to her. We were hanging out, shooting the shit for a little while, and I was like, hey, you should give me your number. She said, okay. And I texted her. Wasn't really getting the perceived interest like I was giving, so that was a big red flag for me. So I'm like, well, this isn't gonna go anywhere. So pretty much just deleted that number. So that was the end of that. And the second situation, I believe I was at the gym. I was at the gym. I was at the gym, and there's a chick I saw a couple times there, and I was like, oh, she looks nice. Maybe I'll just go shoot the shit with her for a little bit. Went over there, started talking with her, got her number, text her, tells me she's not really on her phone, which we all know is bullshit. Women are literally handicapped. They're literally short one hand because they don't have, access to their hand because they got their phone glued to it. So I was like, well, that's bullshit. So she's just not interested in me. Text her a couple times, and sure enough, I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. I don't give a shit. So whatever. I tried. The other 2 situations were I was out, and a buddy of mine, he actually told me, he's like, hey, this chick is asking about you. She wants to know who you are. And I was like, okay, perfect. So a little bit of time went by, and I had seen her again and went up, started talking to her, and worked out perfect. Didn't have to put in a lot of effort. Every time I text, she answered me back. It was effortless. So what does that tell you right there? Obviously, she's into me. I didn't have to try super hard. I didn't have to gesture max and pretend like I'm the dancing buffoon dancing around in the princess chair doing all this shit. I'm like, no, I didn't have to do any of that. So that worked out really well. She showed a lot of interest, and she texted me right away, and we talked and hung out. So the second situation, I was at another place, and a chick actually comes up to me, and she's like, hey, I got a question for you. And I'm like, boom, bingo. She already approached me. Obviously, she's interested. See it for what it is. Okay, see it for what it is. Don't overthink this. It's not that complicated. I'm like, okay, obviously she's into me. She's like, hey, me and my friends were wondering how old you were. So I told her I'm 34, and she's like, dang it, I guessed wrong. I thought you were a little bit younger. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. And for me, I'm like, well, she's already here, so let me just get her contact info. Same thing. No trying hard, no nothing. I hit her up, she answers. We went out a few times, it's been good. She's cool. Well, so what does this tell you? My thoughts on approaching women in 2026. You can do it, but unless you are just super that dude, which a lot of guys are not, let's be honest, you're going to have to put in a lot of work, and they are probably really not that interested in you. Let's just be honest. Some of them might be, but let's just be honest about that. And I'm going to say, obviously, any chick that approaches you is going to be into you. That's just the case. For some reason, they see you as perceived value, and they obviously like something about you. So it's always going to be better if they approach you. And I'm not saying not to approach. That's not what I'm saying. Maximize your options. If you want to approach, do it. Just know that cut them off quick. Don't even, if you have to overthink it, there's a problem. Cut them off fast. My experience with dating apps, use them too. Why not? Maximize your options to the best of your ability. If you think that girls out in the world aren't on dating apps, or they're not on Instagram, or they're not on any of the social media talking to their dudes, you're kidding yourself. Let's not play that game here. It's not that deep, dude. Like, it's not that deep. Realize this is the way of the world and navigate from there. That's all you can do. Otherwise, you're just going to be spinning your wheels and losing your mind. And what's the point of all that? So take it for what it is. Go from there. Don't overthink anything. And if you see it going nowhere and you have to text them more than once or try to, be up their ass or something, no, just cut them off quick. Don't be playing that game where you got to double, triple text. Dude, they're not into you. They're into somebody else. And if they say they're not looking for anything too, like, just stop. Delete them, block them, do whatever. Come on. There's more women in the world. You don't have to be a desperate man. And if you don't have chicks approaching you, then obviously you need to work on yourself and become a perceived higher value in the world. That's just how it is. Work on yourself, put in the work. It's going to take time, but oh well, who cares? It doesn't matter. Everything good is going to take time, so just put in the work, and you're going to be less frustrated. You're not going to be, out here spinning your wheels, chasing and looking all desperate. Like, no, hell with that. Who wants to do all that, In 2026, get better, work on yourself. If they see you as valuable, they are going to approach you. They are going to talk to you. They're not going to leave you on red. And if they do, just move on quick. There's no point in wasting time and pretending like there's more there when there's not. Obviously. Thanks for joining. Like, comment, subscribe. It's going to help me out. I appreciate you guys listening to me. Thanks.